Yeah, you might as well. Might as well.
Right. Everybody alright with me recording this?
Yep.
Cool.
Go for it.
Right, who's first?
So we have Liam, Joshua,
Leo.
Reese. Sorry, Leo. Leo, I do apologise, buddy. Adwell. Leo. Right.
Just a moment, sorry.
I should probably record this as
The
well.
file size of that recording is going to go up so much if you keep delaying.
Yeah, I just got delayed.
Yeah,
by an hour.
typical. Typical.
All right, guys, need 10 minutes.
Right, yeah, cool. So, I'll...
If you
That's what's
give him a second, he wants to
introduced.
record it.
Oh, sorry, right, go on, yeah. All good?
I'm married, yeah.
Cool. Right, so, I'm going to stay after this, right? I'll introduce it, I'll start us off. But I'm going to stay silent, I'm going to sit in the corner here, and I'm not going to get involved, I'll leave you lot to do all the talking. Obviously, Ethan's not here, he's not well. So I've asked Ethan to send me his idea. At the very end, I'll tell you what Ethan's idea is. I won't fight for it, I won't do anything, I'll just say what Ethan's idea was, and then if you want to factor that into your decision making at the end, that's completely fine. Is that fair?
Yep.
Cool. That's all for me then. Any questions before you start? Just if you have anything for me.
This is a question for the group. How do we want to decide on this? Do we want to do a group vote, or do we want to... Because if Ethan was there, it'd be an even numbers, which would make it easier to get somewhere without a tie, but because there's even numbers, how would we want to put this up?
I think group votes, but we ban people from voting for their own idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then if there's a
only-
tie, we could do like a rock paper scissors thing.
Yeah.
Nathan could be the tiebreaker.
Or Nathan could be a tiebreaker.
Yeah. I'd say Nathan be the time.
Whatever you're happy with. Whatever you're happy
Yeah.
with.
Unbiased opinion, and it's less of a chance then.
Right. Okay, let's get started then.
Yeah.
Reese,
do you want to start? Because you seem to have all your eggs in one basket.
So the idea I think we should go for, the IP I think we should go for is Adventure Time. So I thought about Adventure Time because Funko Pop has only actually got the license to Fiona and Cake, which is the offshoot version with Fiona the Human, Cake the Cat. They've literally got 3 Funko Pops for that. Fiona, Cake and Simon. Simon being Ice King without his powers. So we have the entire original cast to choose from. It's a very simple art style, so we've got a lot of room and a lot of empty space for tweaks if we need to. There's plenty of regions, realities, different things in that show that we can tweak, change and use. As well as, I don't know how many characters they got loads. So it's easy to do, so everybody can have a go. It's not a case of one person is more familiar with the tools we have, and they can do it, but then everyone else is kind of sitting there like, well, this is a lot more challenging for me. Everybody's got, it's easy to do, everyone's got the same chance of doing it. It'd be easy to transfer onto a Funko Pop style, and yeah, I think we've just got plenty of accessories to choose from as well. Like, there's plenty of props and accessories. Is there anything anyone wants to ask about that, or any issues anybody has with that?
I think it's a good idea. I don't see any issues with that.
I don't know much about Adventure Time actually, so it'd be interesting.
Are you right with that, Leo, or do you have any objections? Anything you want to add to that change?
Not off the top of my head.
Right. I will do the next.
Sure. Just give me un momento. Oh, that's typical. Nice weather we're having, eh? Right. Yeah, it's loading up. So my choice, well, what I want to put forward to everybody, is the idea of Mass Effect. It's a sci-fi IP. I'm sure everybody knows it's roughly what Mass Effect is. It's set 100 years into the future. Funko have released multiple figurines from Mass Effect universe. The main character, Shepard, you can choose to make either a male or female version of him. That. Also, all the companions that come with them, and they're all different species, so you don't have to model just a humanoid. Depending on how you wanted to do it, the species could be as complicated or as simple as you like. So if you go for, I don't know, a Krogan, then that could take you a lot longer to do than just a basic human. The multiple choice of attachments like weapons, the Omni tool, even a little pet monkey that they have there. So yeah, that's my proposal.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to go next?
Yeah. I'm going to pitch Warcraft Funko Pops. Obviously, Warcraft is a well-known franchise throughout the gaming industry. There's a lot of games. There's been a movie made out of it, and overall, just a very popular franchise. It has a lot of like species to humans and different like monsters. The main characters are all like different in style. They have a knight, they have someone who uses swords, someone who uses magic, and another like sword who uses like not a sword but like daggers pretty much. I believe this would be a good choice as Warcraft. It has a lot of age groups who do play the game, watch the movies, so many people would look to buy minifigures to do with it. Warcraft is also continuously updating their games and their franchises, so that will attract new people to possibly come and play the game and look to increase their passion for the game by looking to buy some figures.
I like World of Warcraft. I play it as well.
I've got two, spoken in it. I haven't seen much of it, but I'd be interested to have a look into it.
Any other questions to do with this pitch?
No. Come on in, Josh.
Alright, well, my idea for a Funko Pop collaboration would be Dead by Daylight. If you don't know what it is, because it's not the most popular game in the world, it's a 4v1 asymmetrical horror game. One person plays as a killer, 4 people play as survivors. Survivors obviously have to escape the trial, and killers have to kill the survivors before they escape the trial. I think this would be a good collaboration because there's a wide character variety. There's over 50 characters originally from Dead by Daylight. There's a lot of diversity, a lot of different races, different sexualities, a lot of LGBTQ plus representation, which could also be a factor in choosing which characters you choose for a Funko Pop design. Every killer also has their own unique weapon, which makes for plenty of accessories to use. Survivors also have their own items that they can bring into games, like medkits, toolboxes, fog vials, flashlights, which could also be turned into accessories. Some survivors also have unique personal items, which you can't bring into games, but is unique to them, like Sable Ward has her own little mug. and Michaela Reed has a little spell book because she's a witch. Dead by Daylight does have a cancelled collaboration with Funko Pop as well, with some official designs if you want to take a look at that.
Oh, cool.
Which does show that their characters can be turned into, more cartoonified, I guess, plastic figurines for Funko. And they also collaborated with a similar company called U2s, which does a similar thing in turning characters into small plastic collectibles. So I think that further proves that their characters are able to be turned into a similar style to that. So that's my pitch.
Okay.
If I step in for Ethan then. So Ethan was going to pitch God of War, as in the PlayStation title God of War. Is everyone aware of God of War? Ish. So it focuses around Kratos. And I won't go into massive details here because my knowledge of God of War isn't amazing either. But it basically features him fighting and killing gods, I suppose. Is that correct? Yeah. So Ethan said in here, there's lots of characters with some very unique designs, but also different styles of designs and different variations of designs for the different characters that are within the game. It's got lots of obviously representation from different cultures and different lifestyles, I suppose. And he's got some little bits in here about it can be as detailed as you want then. So there's opportunities to make it simple if you prefer to keep it simple, but there's also some areas which you could be more detailed and get some very detailed intricacies on the different characters. And the last thing that's on here then is he says that he thinks it could be a very good idea as it allows for creative freedom when it comes to design details, as well as some interesting colour variety. I won't ask for questions because I don't think it'd be fair for me to answer. But that is Ethan's pitch then.
I think that's everything.
I think that's everyone
That's
there.
everyone.
Is there anything anybody wants to add to anything or say, like, they can think of whoever they thought of now before we get to the voting?
I could add that most of the characters in Dead by Daylight have quite like a large amount of cosmetics, which could be used as alternative outfits for Funko Pop figurine.
No, I'm happy to vote.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the voting. So everyone in agreement?
How would you like to vote? Would you like to vote anonymously?
We're all friends here.
We're all
Till the
civil
vote
here.
is done.
Well, I won't put it civil, but yeah.
We're friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it anonymously. We could write, blankly on the side of this paper, so we could write it all down.
Let's put it to a vote. Do you want to do it anonymously, or do you want to?
I don't care.
I don't mind.
No, don't mind. Neither do I. I wanna.
Let's just go on.
I want to put my vote for Warcraft. One, because I know it, and two, I've not seen many Funko Pops. Have they done Funko Pops though?
I believe they've done a few characters.
Oh. Yes, the Lich King. I remember him.
I'll probably put my vote towards Mass Effect. I know the IP a lot better. I played games a lot more experience, and I can see a lot more ways where you could simplify down the characters' armor tools to fit on a Funko Pop style.
Okay.
I'll put my vote for Adventure Time, mostly because it's really the only other one I know well enough, and I also think there's a lot of interesting character designs there as well.
What would you like to vote for, Leo?
I'm also going to put my vote towards Adventure Time.
There we go.
I've seen the show, a few episodes, and I'm familiar with the characters like the Ice King and Fiona, I think.
Okay.
So it's easy then.
Yes.
So
I thought he was going to go for Dead by Daylight, I'll be honest. I
would
thought
have
you
done
were.
the comedy alone. Yeah, cool. 2 votes towards Adventure Time. 1 towards Mass Effect, and 1 to Warcraft. Obviously, Adventure Time takes it there. Everyone happy with that? Anyone got any serious concerns about that?
No.
No?
I look forward to doing actual research into it because I don't know anything about it.
I think you'll find the art style quite interesting actually,
It
because
is.
it's simple,
It is.
but it's also got a lot of space for detail as well. And if you look into some of like the episodes, there's a few episodes that like Finn and Jake end up going to a rave and things like that. So there's plenty of option and
Okay.
variety, as well as just space on the base models for tweaks. So
Give
I
me
think
an
you'll find
excuse.
it quite interesting.
Give me an excuse to watch the series then. It is a
yeah.
series, right?
Yes.
Right.
Every
Okay.
video.
Research is research.
I've never played it.
All right, awesome. So we can wrap that up then. What we'll do then, I'll give you a little bit of time to just go away and just have a little look into Adventure Time then. We all need to select what character, or characters, no character, sorry, one character, yeah. One character we are all going to work on individually. So I'm not super familiar with it. Jake and Finn, I know our characters, so I'm just going to use one of those as an example. I'd like you all to work on different ones, so you can't all do Jake or you can't all do Finn. There's my knowledge ending. So everyone has to do a different character. So
Should we all choose 2 or 3 characters then? And
I'd
then
probably suggest that. In
come forward
fact,
with that?
I would probably choose 4
Right.
that you'd be happy doing. Just because there's 4 of you here. Worst comes to worst, whatever order we pick these in or discuss them in, you've at least got one character you can fall back onto, on the off chance that everyone else picks the characters that you want to do.
Yep.
Sound good?
So, when will we find out who's doing which character?
5:30.
Right.
No, is that what I said? I said
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Oh, you said
5
5 o'clock, did you?
Yeah, whatever time I said in the message yesterday. So that gives you 3 o'clock now. We're almost 3 o'clock now. You got 2 hours. 2 hours just to go away, have a little bit of research, have a little look into it. I'd probably suggest writing your research in a way that can be used straight away into your journals later on. You could just put it straight in there. So I, obviously think imagery, think interesting things, think variations, that kind of stuff.
Another thing I'd like to mention to everyone is, if you are, when you do look into it, possibly consider if you want to tweak anything or change anything for style variations, as some of the base models can be quite plain, and they're easy to do. They can be quite plain. So if there is something you want to change or you think, "Ooh, this would be good," bring it to the meeting later. No, don't be afraid to offer up ideas like, "Oh, let's put it into a rave world" or whatever, because then that gives everyone a chance to get their opinions, their feelings out there, and we're all enjoying what we're working on then. Make it easier for everyone else.
Found our leader.
No, I
Thank
agree.
you, thank you.
I absolutely agree. Cool. All right, all happy?